breakthrough happens by conditioning your mind every day, by feeding it a role model or story. It's putting yourself in a peak state when you follow through by getting physically strong. It's creating a little ritual of doing a little bit each day, and then you get momentum. The most important thing of all is what we start out with. Why?
Absolutely.
Why is it a must for you? It doesn't have to be you're against the wall, but it has to be something you're hungry for, because the only difference in people is hunger. And if you're not hungry, get around people that are hungry and something will hit you.
Every single day in every aspect of our lives and the things we're privileged to do and the people we're connected to. When the situation or the moment does not go our way, because we all know what to do when it goes right. But when God says no, who will you be? Every day of the week, I think we're tasked to make this world a better place. In life, people don't burn out because of what they do. People burn out because life makes them forget why they do it. Let's never forget why we exist and why we do what we do every single day. Let's never take this thing for granted and think that an alarm clock wakes us up.
The reality of life, whatever that truth is, it's not as powerful as the perception on how you see it. No matter what happens, it's the perception on how you see it. You're having a shitty day, and all of a sudden, like, this phone rings, right? You pick up the phone, and it's really good news. You hang up the phone, and you're just like, you just want to run the streets. You want to go to the gym. You want to call up your friend and say, hey, buddy, I'm sorry. You want to make amends. You just want to live life and make it all right. What happened there? There's no power that comes to the phone. Your perception has changed. And with that perception change, you get to understand time and time again that the way you see it is what's faulty, not the situation at hand. So many people out there fail, not because they don't have the ability. It's because they don't have a heart to go through adversity.
People that are hungry believe, do what you know, not what you feel. People that are hungry have zero excuses for not pursuing their dreams. They know their vitamin. People that are hungry believe always strive to get on top in life because it's the bottom that's overcrowded.
To show up and be your best. And that opportunity doesn't come that often. Everyone's like, oh, Greg, you're lucky, you got the cover. You got this, Greg, you're lucky, everything you do is luck. Bullshit. Because before it was luck, it was a belief. And every day with no one watching at 5 in the morning, by myself, I trained it because I believed in it.
Success, guys, a very, very lonely road, man. It's an uphill battle. Along that road, you're not going to see too many friends. You'll see your shadow most often. If today you never say good enough, tomorrow you'll always have enough. What I'm saying is the character of who you are.
When you're pursuing your greatness, you don't know what your limits are, so you act like you don't have any.
Blocked. Tried, got blocked. And I tried so hard, and I still got looked over. And don't you know it's hard when your expectation has been damaged by disappointment? It's a slow damage. It's a slow tearing of the muscle fibers. It is not one event that creates it. It's over and over. I tried, and I tried, and I stayed, and I disciplined, and I showed up. And the man has finally gotten to a place where he is tired of trying.
Tough times never last, but tough people do. It's not there to stop you, it's only there to challenge you. You want to grow through it.
You can always do more. You always have another gear, another level of performance. You can always push a little bit harder, work a little longer. You have complete control over whether you get it or not. You can't keep telling yourself that you're doing everything you can, because it's bullshit. You have limitless potential. Look at all your adversity and all the excuses, swear in the fucking face, and push yourself out of your comfort zone to achieve what you want. You do everything you can to get past this wall and carry on your journey on the road to your target on the other side. You have to have persistence, absolute persistence to get past it. You've got to try to go around it. You've got to try to go under it. You've got to try to go over it. And if all else fails, you've got to smash through the fucking thing. You've got to claw with your fingernails to get through it.
I'm fighting for my peace of mind. I'm fighting to create a brighter tomorrow. I'm fighting to make a difference in life. I want to control my own future, to write my own check, to control my own destiny.
Never give up. Never. If you have persistence in everything you do, you can achieve anything. But you've got to believe it's possible. This persistence is like a muscle, and every time you tap into it, you're making it stronger. So the next time you hit one of these walls on your journey, which you inevitably will, you are much stronger, and you'll go through it again and again and again and again until you become fucking unstoppable. You're a force to be reckoned with. Keep going. You can do it. Whatever it is, it's there for you, staring you in the fucking face. You got this.
Thing, some force that's got a hold of them and it's holding them down. And they can't break free. No matter what they do, they can't break free from that force. Well, I'm here to tell you that that thing in your nightmare, that thing that's holding you back, that thing that's dragging you down, that thing is you.
There are two fundamental attitudes toward life and its sorrows. Those with the first attitude blame the world. Those with the second ask what they could do differently. It's much easier and much more gratifying to your basest desires to blame someone else for your misery.
You know what's so funny? We want people to make guarantees to us, but we're not willing to make guarantees to ourselves. That's the problem with some of you. You always want to blame other people. You owe you an explanation. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? You need to put yourself on punishment. You need to tell you no more TV, no more snacks, no more desserts. No, we're working out now. You need to tell you that you owe you something. Every day I demand more from myself than anybody else can humanly expect. I'm not competing with somebody else. I'm competing with what I'm capable of. My number one competition is me. It's always you versus you. You got to be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No coach, no trainer, no mentor, no boss can do it. You versus you.